Howdy, howdy, guys. Here I am with Mona,
You're still
watching
not
Mingus
live on
sunset,
YouTube.
and Mona's in her garden.
You're still not live on YouTube, honey.
I should be.
No, it's still saying notification 3 minutes and 34 seconds. Oh, there you go.
There we go. We're on now. I
Yeah.
figured I'd turn it to watch the sun go down over that mountain. The only way to see the sunset over the valley is to hike the next mountain, and I ain't doing that in the dark.
Oh, no.
So I figured I'd just do it that way and then turn it around for the valley after it disappears.
That'll work. How you like the garden?
I can barely see. I gotta put my glasses on.
Put your glasses on.
I see a lot of lights. Are you under a lit umbrella?
It's my gazebo.
Okay.
And then there's the garden all lit up.
Ooh, blue. I like blue.
You know, it's lit up all the way around. And then here on the deck, I got lights. And see my new pretty tablecloth?
Nice. How cold is it?
It's 69 degrees right now.
Yeah, it's about the same here. I got my winter coat on, a sweater, a long sleeve shirt. I brought my sleeping bag up.
I just got my sweater on. If I have to, I can run to the car and grab my coat if it gets chillier than it is right now.
I don't know
I'd
why
light a
I can't
fire,
hear you,
except I
but you
haven't
might need
prepared
to
one.
do a microphone thing.
Huh?
Said you might need to do a microphone sometime. It just doesn't want to pick it up.
No, give me a minute.
Wait, let me see if there's a way I can adjust it. How would I do that?
I got a microphone and headset. Let me go grab it.
Wait. All right, now talk.
Just a minute.
Oh, I can hear now.
Oh,
Put it up
okay.
on my end.
Well, then there's no sense me
I
going
already
in
had
the
my
house.
volume up, but in StreamYard I can adjust your microphone all the way up, and I did.
Oh, okay. So I'm all the way up now, huh?
On my end, yeah.
Okay. Well, I can hear you fine.
My mouth is practically on the phone because I have the camera at an angle on this picnic table, and I can't sit in the middle of the picnic table to do this.
Yeah, I moved the laptop around several positions to see which one was going to be the best background.
Yeah.
And I'm happy with that. It's the magic that happens because it comes on all by itself
Yeah.
with dusk to dawn lighting. And so it's interesting to sit out here and watch each aspect as the sun gets off of it, lights up, starts around from the back and moves to the front.
Yeah, I got some blue lights. I need to get red and white so I can make a patriotic color theme.
Now, the fairy lights are kind of blue. They're actually supposed to be white, but they turned out when they light up, they're just a little bit on the blue side, which is fine.
I have a dark blue set. My light blue set, I think, is dead. I gotta fix the wiring. I have two sets that aren't working right now. The wires got a little loose. They're so flimsy.
Yeah. Well, I was looking at those tape lights like you had that do the different colors and move to the
Oh yeah.
and putting them. See up there on the top of the gazebo,
Uh-huh.
those the things that come across. I thought about putting them on that
That would
on
be
those
fun.
balls, huh?
That would be fun. Party at Mona's.
Oh yeah. Last night we had a magic fire with all the colored flames. I had the fire pit lit. My sister and brother-in-law came over to see the garden at night. And then she came over this morning to see what it looks like during the daytime, and it's just as pretty in the daytime as it is at nighttime.
And you still have no success with the park to leave that garden alone?
Uh they're getting a whole bunch of comments from people about how they really like the Veterans Memorial Garden at Stagecoach.
Uh-huh.
They enjoyed seeing it. They're putting comments on their Facebook page. I
Okay.
got a feeling that they're going to leave it. I mean, everybody that's been coming in, and our summer crew has come in with there's like 5 of them in that group, and they come in and stay all summer. They come down on the weekends. They go home during the week and come back on the weekends. And they went walking past a little while ago and went, "Ooh, isn't that pretty?" So no, it's not junky. I mean, when she's seen it in the winter with snow on the ground, I had over 100 flower pots sitting out here,
Right.
and everything. She's not seen it like it is, and I haven't actually posted the picture to the Facebook page yet
Yep.
because I want to get. I got a little bit more tweaking to do to make it my Better Homes and Garden magazine cover garden.
Nice. Howdy,
Um,
Cole. Thanks for joining us.
well, hello.
Cole Watts does a channel that helps people grow their channels, and he had this fun thing on yesterday where we watch shorts from each other and
Yeah,
like and comment on them, and it's kind of fun to watch all the shorts together and get likes and comments, and it was kind of fun. He also does a trivia and a word game. I think he does a trivia. I know they do the word game occasionally.
yeah,
The one I tried to do didn't have enough people to win.
yeah.
So what you been up to?
Working in the garden
Okay.
every day because I mean, it's a lot to work on. It really is. Uh, I've got massive flowers planted, and I got a whole bed of Acetum spectoredium I have to move tomorrow around and plug it in here and there to really make it pop.
Oh,
And I want to be able to get a really, really good picture. I'm waiting on the morning glories. There's a fence right behind me here that's it's over half covered with morning glories growing on it already.
nice.
On it to start to bloom. My clematis, I've got two. I've got a purple and a red clematis, and I've got blooms on it already. But it should totally cover the trellis this year. And when it gets in full bloom and the morning glories are in full bloom, like an early morning shot,
Uh huh.
and then once I finish getting it completely lit up, then I'll take a nighttime shot of it.
You ought to do a bunch of shorts on your work as you go along.
I would if I had my telephone fixed up.
Oh, it's not fixed up again.
It hasn't been. I don't know nothing about. I need to transfer the information from the ZTE to the Galaxy, but I got a geek here in the park, and I talked to him yesterday, and he said he'd come over Monday and get my Galaxy all set up for me because
Oh,
he knows I
nice.
want to live stream from Memorial Day weekend.
I guess the sun's gonna peek out one more time before it tucks behind the mountain.
Yep, right through the trees there. I see the one little bright light there.
Yeah, if I hiked up to the next mountain, I could probably get the valley, but whew. But we should get some good color in the clouds. There's a lot of clouds out here.
Yeah, well, you've got mostly ground showing more
We
than
get
sky, but you do have the sun center. So,
Well, we've been getting rain every day, except today we had a 2 minute sprinkle, but those are
yeah.
gray clouds, so there's still a chance of getting some rain. It looks like it's raining over in Flag though. I
Yeah.
could show you that for a minute. You could see it coming down at the mountaintop over there.
Oh, yeah. As the sun goes down, that's the part of the sky that'll light up, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be good with all these clouds. I'm going to go down to where I can get a better shot of the valley after the sun disappears here.
Okay.
And I've been trying to move my campsite on the edge so I could stick my camera out there and run to my camper and stay warm. But I had no luck today. Maybe tomorrow. There's a tent that they disappear in the day, and they were set to move out, but I guess they probably renewed for another night. And then there's another one getting ready to move out tomorrow. There was an empty spot, but there was nothing but trees in the way. No matter where I went on that spot, the trees were all in the way.
Oh.
So I couldn't take that one.
Well, we'll have to do this sometime in the daylight so I can take you for a walk around my garden.
Yeah, I'm going to do a sunrise tomorrow. I'm going to come down here at 5 a.m. Break the rules because it says 6 a.m. It's not open till. But I figure I'm camping here. I could do it at 5 a.m. I'm going to bring my sleeping bag and we'll snuggle up and do a sunrise.
Oh, that would be cool.
Well, it comes up at about 5:30, so we won't get to see all the fantastic colors.
So that's 6:30 my time.
Yeah. So I won't get to see all the really fantastic colors as it starts lighting up long before the sun. Like I did in Quartzsite.
Again, text me because I'm not always got my computer on YouTube or anything,
Right. I'm thinking of getting off Facebook again because that group that I signed up for the patriotic stuff is doing nothing but flag wavings and everybody's kind of died off. So I'm thinking of coming off Facebook again. I don't want to be there.
Huh. You don't like being on Facebook?
No, not really. The only people I made friends are people from the convoy and people from the freedom movement so far. I haven't put all my friends back on because I knew I would be leaving again.
Yeah, well, I posted the poster about, I don't know if you've seen it, about the Convoy of Honor for this year.
Right. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to make it at all because I still have not heard from Social Security what they're planning on doing. I'm prepared to survive with the bare necessities for 4 to 5 months, but I don't know. They're taking their good old time letting me know what they're going to do. And it's stressing me out. All right, so dumb question. I don't know if you'll know the answer. If your engine uses more RPMs to move around than it used to do before, does that mean your transmission's starting to go?
No, that means you probably need new plugs, baby.
Probably got what?
You probably got some fouled plugs.
Oh, yeah, I did get the new spark plug wires, but I didn't change the spark plugs again.
Well, you probably need to change the spark plugs.
It's making me really nervous. If that transmission goes, I'm done traveling again for a while.
You might
take me a long time to get $3,000 to $5,000 to get that all fixed. Months.
Honey, there's this stuff called Lucas transmission lubricant. It's a foam.
Yeah.
That goes in and cleans your transmission.
Oh.
You might need to put some Lucas in you ask them at, Napa or O'Reilly or any place like that. Ask them.
Yeah, I can't do any of that right now. Right now I have enough to pay for phone, internet, and food and fuel to move around because you got to move around every 2 weeks. If I get a camp hosting job, which one is open up here, not at the top here, down in the valley.
Yeah.
I would be able to do some work on the truck, but with all my medical, I don't even know. I'm going in for intake appointments on the 19th and 20th. And I'm thinking I'm going to have to get the test done here in Prescott because I can't travel all the way back to Mesa to get all the tests done.
Oh.
They have to find out my heart murmur's been acting up. My liver's still inflamed. I haven't been able to get it to go down.
June bugs are out.
Oh, yay.
June bugs are out.
Are lightning bugs out yet? Probably not till June, huh?
Uh-uh. It's too cold for lightning bugs yet. It was 48 degrees this morning.
Oh, yeah. It was in the 40s here. I think we're having almost the same weather.
Yeah.
Down in Phoenix, they're cooking, but up here, it's a little bit chilly still. At
Oh,
least
yeah.
we're not having snow.
Well, this is good.
We got into the 70s today.
Well,
That
we
was
got up,
good.
we got up to 82 today.
Wow.
Didn't stay there long, but
Yeah, I don't think we made it that high. You're having it warmer than me. Are you getting smoke from Canada over that way?
not yet.
I heard they had some in St. Louis. Pretty bad. It's
What's
supposed to.
going on in Canada?
They've got fires and the smoke is coming down. It's coming down through the middle of the U.S. and it's supposed to cover the East Coast. I don't know. Dutchanese or whatever his name is suspects that there was a quake and there's some lava that started oil reserve fires,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Oh, Dutch
I
Sense.
haven't done any research.
You're talking about Dutch Sense that talks
Yes.
about earthquakes.
Yeah.
I'll have to go watch. I subscribe to him.
Tonga's getting hit really bad.
Wow. They can't kill us one way, they'll kill us another, huh?
Oh, they'll try.
I just keep hoping that the impeachment articles actually go through.
Yeah. The way I see things, the other side just keeps winning. The evils. I shouldn't say, I don't know how to say it. The
Evil.
side of evil is winning, but the Bible says there comes a time where they will rule, and then boom, then it's over for them, and we
Yeah.
win in the end.
Yeah. I really think we win in the end. And it's all that information's coming out now about the FBI and the DOJ and all that.
Yeah, I don't
And
think it'll make a difference, though. I think they've got such a strong grip, it's ridiculous.
well, we can only hope and pray that Kevin McCarthy and the Republicans in the House can turn the tide.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm going to have to run in the house for just a minute. I'll be right back. Mother Nature's calling.
All right, and I'm gonna walk down the hill and set up the camera for the next spot.
Okay.
Since the sun just disappeared behind the tree mountain. Sleeping bag. And my warm coffee. I better stick stuff in my pocket. Sorry about the close up of the table. All right, let's head down. I just went up to the upper picnic table to get that sun going down past the mountain. I did bring a strong flashlight so I can walk up in the dark. I'm also armed with mace. No weapon yet. No need for a weapon. This is a really public spot. All right. Wow, listen to the critters. You know what? If I do it on a picnic table, I can sit, right? Maybe. Get a view. Oh, we're starting to get color in the clouds. Actually, no, I'm going to have to sit on the wall because I want to get the valley too. There we go. Okay. Sorry, we got to adjust. Some valley, get some clouds. I need a rock to hold that. There we go. I don't want to put it too close to the edge. I do want to get enough to where I don't have to see the wall. That's not going to happen. All right. Nope, it went down again. Golly. Why is this thing being so picky today? Okay, we got some clouds. We got the valley below. Turn it slightly.
All right.
I think that's about the best I'm going to be able to get.
Okay.
Really cloudy. The colored mountains, I don't know if you can see the color in them, that's Sedona. And then the mountain shadows in the background's Flagstaff. Wow. I'm getting some colors in the clouds that are right directly above me, though. Maybe we don't need the valley shot. Hold on. Look at that. Whoa, almost tipped the camera. Darn, I gotta hold to show those. Look at
Oh,
that.
that's a good shot.
It is, but I gotta hold the phone up to get that one.
Oh,
It's tilted forward. If I were to put it on the stand, it would just fall over.
yeah.
I guess I could do that for a little bit, though. That is pretty. When we had fires up here, those clouds were red the one night. It was very gorgeous.
I got a whippoorwill.
You got what?
If you listen close, you can hear a whippoorwill.
Yeah, I think I heard. Got somebody showing up at a vehicle. Probably coming to watch the sunset. And now they're backing up. They're turning around. If I felt like using fuel, if I find out my Social Security is going to continue before I leave, I'm going to drive up to the hang glider thing, which is over there at the edge.
Yeah.
Be able to do a sunset up there.
Oh, wow.
Just drive down when I'm done.
Oh. I'm still waiting on my injections. My doctor's out sick.
I'm going to put this back on the stand. My hands are frozen. I am a wimp when it comes to the cold.
Me too.
Now I got to turn it the other way. Try to get it to show back up. There we go. Wait for the colors to set in.
That's a pretty view.
Yeah. If I had a camp spot on the edge, it would be my backyard.
Yeah. So you left Quartzsite and
What?
you went where? Where all have you been since you left Quartzsite?
Well, I was in Mesa, and it was supposed to be for a week, and I ended up being there for a month getting repairs done. I got all new brakes. I had to get a new rotor because the brakes had been bad for a while. The old mechanic said he checked them, but apparently he hadn't. The cylinders were leaking. I had to get new cylinders. Got spark plug wires, motor mount. Then I had to get bearings and seal on the trailer. And then I was helping my friend. Her aunt's moving in because the uncle died. It was chaos. So in my home base where I go every a couple days every few months or a month when I get stuck,
Yeah.
it has her daughter, the daughter's husband and baby, and now the aunt. And it's a 4-bedroom mobile home.
Ouch.
Yeah. So I don't care. As long as I have a spot on the floor, I'm content.
I couldn't get up. If I went to sleep on the floor, I'd never get up. I'd be stuck there.
Oh, I'm a floor dweller. I kind of like to sit on the floor, like to sleep on the floor. I just like the floor. I'm gonna, oh, there. I'm trying to catch the colors. I guess the colors will come down in a few minutes. There's a
Yeah,
lot of
it'll be
critters
there.
making noise though. There's somebody on the other lookout point right now. I could see him over there.
Uh huh.
I should shout hello and wave. No.
Hello over there.
There is an interesting rock formation down this hill a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure some critter lives in there because I see a cave like in it. You know what would be fun is if I could remember how to get to Geronimo's cabin, I could go down and show everybody Geronimo's cabin. It's where he died when he was it's where he lived when he died. There's rusty cans sitting on the wall, or opened, just everything as he left it.
Huh.
But I can't remember how to get back there. If my friend Sloan was up here, he'd take me down and go see it. Can you hear all the critters out here if I shut up?
No.
No? Wow. There's tons of birds and things. I woke up to my camper rocking and something clawing at it this morning. I went around and looked, and I'm pretty sure it was just a raccoon because I didn't see any bear prints. And I'm like sitting there thinking, can a bear tip this over?
Yes.
Yeah, if it were big enough. We don't get very big ones up here.
Yeah. They pretty strong.
They are. Well, the raccoons are pretty strong too. I've seen them rip open chained up fridges before.
Open what?
Chained up refrigerators. They could
Yeah.
pry one of them things open like crazy.
I had a pet one that would unhook himself off of the chain, come in the house and pilfer, and then go back out and shut the door and hook himself back on the chain.
Oh, I might one of these nights do a critter watch,
Yeah.
but I'm kind of like at a public camp spot. I'd have to be on the ledge if I can get a spot there where I can just leave the camera sitting. Well, we're starting to get some colors in the clouds.
Yeah.
They're real pretty the other way, but I can't hold the phone that long.
Well, I'm gonna gotta get this haircut.
It's getting
About
really
to dri-
long.
It's about to drive me bunkers.
You
Look
don't
at
tie it up
this.
or anything?
See this?
Yeah.
It ain't long enough to tie up, and it just don't do anything. So I keep a cap on my head.
That's why I don't want to get mine cut. I don't like that growing out stage. I'd rather just leave it long that I could just wash and go. I don't like to fix my hair. I don't like to fix anything. I just want to get up, go, and have fun.
That's why I shave my head in the summertime. I don't
Oh,
have to worry about it.
that grew fast for just since the summer.
Huh?
That grew pretty fast since the summer.
Oh, honey, I shaved it in October. Look at
Wow,
this. Look at this.
that's crazy.
That's what I mean. It grows so fast,
Do you
and I
were you
don't have a vacuum cleaner. And I'm gonna tell you what, sweeping up this long white hair off of my carpet isn't easy.
do you remember Nurse Stacy from the convoy?
Yeah.
She's coming to Flagstaff at the end of June.
Oh, really?
Yep, I was going to go see her on my trip, but since I can't go, I used all my gas money for repairs, $1,400.
Ow.
Yeah, for somebody on 822 a month, that was harsh.
I know. I spent over 2,000 getting that truck ready to join the convoy.
Oh, yeah, I spent a lot of money getting it ready to go on the convoy. There were certain things I didn't do, but it made it for the most part. Oh, that's the other thing I had to do. My airflow regulator on my gas tank was stuck open.
Oh
And that
shit.
probably was what the problem was when I was stuck down in New Mexico for 3 days when they put the new MAF on and I
Yeah.
still had that problem. I bet you it was still that gas tank thing.
Huh.
But
That
I got
probably
that
didn't help
fixed
your
too.
gas
And the
mileage any.
huh?
That didn't help your gas mileage any.
No, I was getting 17 miles a gallon. I haven't checked to see what I'm getting now. But I came all the way up here and forgot to fuel up and was down to almost nothing and had to get 2 gallons of gas, fill my tank. And by the time I got down to the gas station down at the bottom, I was running on fumes. And then
That's
I
when you
passed a gas station and I'm like, no, no, no. And I had to turn around and I'm like, no, you can't run out now. I've got to get there.
that's when you shift it in neutral and let it roll down the hill.
Yeah, it'll still burn gas in neutral. And I was going downhill. I really wasn't using the gas thing very much going down. But just yeah.
Well, I shared your live on my Facebook page, told people to join us, but I don't know if anybody's chimed in or not.
Sundays are really slow. I haven't noticed a lot of stream stuff going on Sundays.
No, that's why I'm thinking about Sunday morning coffee.
Cool.
I'm trying to set my gazebo up here to actually be a coffee bar in the morning.
Oh, cool. And have the neighbors?
I'm going to put a chalkboard out there. I bought one to put up there. Free coffee and donuts in the morning.
Nice.
For Memorial Day weekend, come on over and have a cup of coffee in the garden.
Next weekend's Memorial Day weekend, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, it's going to be busy. Oh, no. Yep, I leave on the 1st. I got to spend one night in the valley and I got to figure out where because I'm going to do the Grand Slam free Denny's for my birthday. My birthday slam
Oh, your birthday's on the 1st?
on the 2nd.
On the 2nd.
So I got to spend one night somewhere down in the valley. I'm hoping somebody will join me. I don't know who and who's around, but it'll be fun. I know there's a couple people in the area.
Go live. I'll go live at Denny's and I'll
There you
text
go.
me. Text me.
Yeah. You just don't want to be singing because I don't want the whole restaurant to start silly songs.
Okay. Like, happy birthday to you. You belong
Yeah.
in a zoo.
I'm hitting
You
a
look
big
like
zero,
a
man.
monkey and you act like one too.
I do act like a monkey. I'm going to be hitting a big 0. And I probably have one more 0 in my lifespan. The only person who's lived past 72 or 73 was my aunt. And she made it to 90. But everybody else is gone before then. So I got to celebrate this one because the next one I might be too ill to do anything on.
If genetics plays a role, huh?
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I don't know. I figure I'll make it to 110.
That would rock. You'll probably outlive me.
I ain't gonna live that long, honey. I've already had an aorta bypass surgery, and my bones are breaking
You
and
just said you would
crumbling.
live to 100 something.
Huh?
If you live to 100 something, you're going to outlive me.
I don't know.
I'll figure I got about 12 years if I'm lucky. I got to do something about the liver.
Well, I did. I started a powder called Dr. Grundy MD Wellness Powder,
Yeah.
and now I got everybody on it because I can actually walk. I can actually do squats, something I ain't been able to do in 10 years.
Wow.
It's got my joints just. I mean, I'm no longer waking up like the Tin Man without an oil can.
You know what? I'm looking and the cloud colors all went away. I think I'm not going to be getting colors.
Huh?
That's kind of a bummer. We've got a mountain in the way of our sunset. Someone needs
Oh,
to move a mountain, man.
I'll just pick it up and set it over there. Okay.
Oh, well, I guess we can catch the last bit of colors if I hold it up.
Yeah.
But that's about it. What a bummer.
Well, shoot. Bang, bang.
Huh?
I said, well, shoot.
I know. There's a plane.
The plane, the plane.
It's coming to take me away to where I don't know. Where's better than Mingus Mountain?
Fantasy Island.
Where? Oh, Fantasy Island. Yeah, I got everything I want. I just need a servant to do all my work for me, and I'm set.
Yeah, yeah, you know.
Some guy on my stream was trying to hook up or something. He's like, "Are you single?" And I'm like, "I don't date." "Oh, why not? Can we be friends?" And I'm like, "Dude, we can be acquaintances. Friends are people I get to know."
Yeah, yeah. I tell them I have enough friends. You're not supposed to have any more friends than what you can really count on one hand, you know. Real, you know, the in need and indeed friends, you know, ones you can count on when your times get rough.
Yep.
Yeah. They're very few and far between.
Well, I have lots of those. I just I don't wear them out. I don't put all my troubles on one friend. I kind of spread them out. Well,
Yeah.
when you don't have family, you can wear a friend down by doing all your troubles with just one.
Yeah.
Especially when you got issues. Some people say my issues have issues.
I'm a more of a friend to others than I have friends for me.
Oh, well, that's kind of odd. Shouldn't it go both ways?
Well, it should, but it doesn't always do that, you know. And that's okay because I don't do things for people to get anything in return. I do it because it makes me feel good.
Yep, me too.
And that's okay.
All right, I am going to try to walk up the hill because it looks like it's going to get dark before the colors. So I'm going to try to show it as I walk up the hill. I might have to
Okay.
reverse it and put it behind me, but let's see what happens. That's probably really jaggedy, isn't it?
Well, you need, yeah, we need to get you a gimbal so it'll stay
Yeah,
still while you walk.
yeah, a gimbal would be nice, but I'm not thinking of anything. I just want to have enough food, gas, and my internet. until whatever Social Security decides.
What are Social Security deciding on?
Well, I worked those 3 months and I
Yeah.
reported my income, but then in March, right as I said, well, it's my last day, and they're like, well, we need proof. So I sent the proof in March and haven't heard back a thing yet.
Well, remember, the wheel that squeaks is the one that gets the grease.
Yeah, I went into the office. I physically went in and I said, I made every effort to report it. I said, I need to get an answer. And they're like, well, he hasn't gotten to it. And that was about the best response I got. Pretty sad.
Yeah.
It's sad. This is what? It's coming up in June. That's how many months? March, April. Well, April and May. That's 2 months. Plus, I
Did you
report
did you get it?
January, so that'd be 3, 4 months. 3
Did you
months.
get a check the 1st of May?
Huh?
Did you get a check the 1st of May?
Yeah, they're still sending the checks. That's not the. But they're going to want to have all that money back. And they don't ask for a check like that because they know I can't come up with it. But they can shut your income off for till the overpayment's done. But now I have no income, so I'm thinking I'm going to switch the camera here. Hold on. So I can hold the phone different. But I'm thinking they can only do the 10%. But here's the problem. I already have an overpayment. Because that when I got that inheritance and I got the truck, they told me if I got the truck, it wouldn't count. But they counted it 2 years later after the convoy, conveniently.
Oh.
So I have that overpayment already. So there's 3 things they can do. They can shut it off for 4 to 5 months. They can have me pay 10% after the other overpayment's done. Or they can shut me off permanently because I made too much the first month. So I'm waiting and waiting and waiting to find out what the heck's going to happen. I want to hold the phone the other way, but it shrinks the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them gimbal sticks would be kind of nice. Even a cheap stick. Maybe I should get me a cheap stick from the thrift store or something.
Yeah.
Or make one. I have a pole and a part of an old phone stand that I was going to make a 360 camera. But I didn't.
All I want to do is get my phone hooked up to my data so I can do this with a phone and not my laptop. You know, so I can
Yeah.
move it around a little easier.
Yeah, for sure. I don't like having the camera so close to my face, but I can't hold it any other way. It just hurts.
Oh, well, I'm not going to be able to sit out here much longer. It's cold.
Yeah, I got about 5 minutes till I'm to my campsite.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to carry you into the house.
All right.
Where I go in where it's warm.
Yeah, my hands are frozen.
Then my shoulders are starting to lock up on me because of the cold.
Oh, yeah.
So
I am thinking of going down at 5 a.m. tomorrow, so who knows?
anyway, see back there?
Yeah.
Then I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can. See that right there?
Yep.
Yeah. It's all lit up all the way around. I look like I'm decorated for Christmas.
I know a mobile home park guy would even try to accuse me of decorating for Christmas, make me take it all down when I used to live in one. I hated
Yeah.
living there. I'm eating my hair. Ugh.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna reverse the camera because I'm coming up on my campsite.
Okay. I'm in my house.
Okay, here we go. I put in drawers. I got like dressers now.
Oh, really?
Only I keep sticking stuff in front of it. I have to shift everything. The whole point was to not have to shift things.
Yeah.
But I haven't fully set up because I was hoping to move to a different spot. So you can see my little light starting there. But let's see. I have a flashlight I can shine in here. See?
Yeah.
Look at it. It's looking really nice, huh? Well,
Yes,
that's
it is.
but that's my new setup. I gotta work on it a little after I get settled for my week and a half left. My
Yeah.
other light, another light. My blue lights haven't kicked on yet. There, that's my blue lights.
Oh, wow.
They're a knotted mess, and I haven't taken the time to fix it. So that's not a bad view. Maybe I'll do a sunset from here tomorrow night.
Yeah.
It's not much different than where I was. And the sunrise will be over that way. But I can get it from the viewpoint too.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go because I'm frozen.
Okay, honey.
Thanks for joining.
You too, honey. And Cole, if you're still watching, thanks for stopping in. Okay. All right, baby. Bye-bye.
Bye.